So there's been a lot of talk of this release, B131 Dead Phoenix Zero Atomic. And I've actually had this for a while now, almost a week I think. As always, I've been busy with school and whatnot, so I didn't have time to unbox it. Thankfully, today is the day where we open this thing. And like I said, it seems to be very popular among other channels and just in general. It's a very hyped release. And I'm just happy that it's a booster because it would have been very, very expensive if it was a starter. So thankfully, I only paid about 16 for this booster, which isn't terrible. And like I said, Beyblades get expensive. So we're gonna do a close-up right now, and then we're gonna open this bad boy up. All right, so I'm super hyped to open this up. Like I said, it's a booster and a fairly simple one at that. Packaging does look pretty sick though. I mean, we get to see Dead Phoenix in all its glory. Beyblade Burst. On the top, we see the gimmick, which is of course the armor. So there's also been a lot of talk about the armor and how you can put that on the original Phoenix to get the quote-unquote perfect Phoenix. So really neat stuff. And then of course you get Zero and Atomic. You can't go wrong with this booster at all. You get a lot of really good parts, and of course Dead Phoenix. So we're gonna open this up. Okay, so here we have the sticker sheet and instructions. There's actually a lot of stickers, at least a lot more than I thought there would be. I don't know if it's really gonna need them, but this thing looks kind of cool without them. I'm still gonna stickerize it though, because I have to. Gotta stickerize your Beyblades, guys. Alright, so we're back with a close-up, and as always, I will be stickerizing it off camera, so please forgive me for not using stickers right now. Anyway, we're gonna get started with the driver, which you guys are all familiar with. This is Atomic, one of the best drivers in the game right now. Actually, it has been for quite some time now. Thankfully, Takara has released it a lot over the past year or two, and this is probably the easiest way to get it right now because it is a booster. So it is a nice black, or I guess clear black color with a red ring around it. And then feeling the ball, it is very free spinning. So previous Atomics did have issues. Some of them were like stuck, some of them wouldn't move at all, some were really free spinning, and this one seems to be just right. So pretty happy that Takara did fix that issue. But overall, Atomic is a very solid defense/stamina driver. You really can't go wrong with this thing, and they put it in the best colors possible in my opinion. Black and red, you can't go wrong with this. And next, we also have one of the most powerful discs as well. This is Zero. We first saw it on Spriggan Requiem, and now it's been released a lot of other times. And this actually has 3 stars, unfortunately. But it is a nice solid disc, very round, very heavy. It will work for just about any type of combo, so it's definitely good to have a lot of these. And of course, we got the most anticipated part. We got Dead Phoenix here, and of course it does come apart, so it has 2 pieces to it, just like Revive Phoenix. And wow, this core is made of just plastic. So we're gonna take a look at the core. Personally, this is my biggest complaint, is just the motif, or I guess the avatar in the center. This really looks more like a chicken in my opinion, like a chicken that's running away. I don't know, I feel like they should have stuck with the previous Phoenix design, or maybe just altered it slightly. I am not a fan of that, I guess, Phoenix right there. But the core itself is entirely made out of plastic. Unfortunately, everything is just really light, and that's just how it is. But teeth look pretty decent, not too bad. And the plastic itself is a dark kind of blood red in color. Works perfectly with the silver, if I do have to say. And this does take a level chip, by the way, if you guys didn't know. And next, we have the armor, which looks sick. So this is the Dead armor, or Dead Phoenix armor. If you guys don't follow the anime, basically Phi kind of merged Dead Hades with his Phoenix, and he ended up with this. So this is insane, guys. This feels very heavy, and it's a very just round, bulky armor. It's definitely, I guess, rounder than the previous one, and it's in a sick colorway, black and silver. Very nice. It does look to be a little bit thin, but it does have a lot of metal to reinforce it, so I don't see this breaking or cracking or anything. It just feels really solid overall. And then putting it on the layer or the core, it's pretty straightforward. Basically, you just kind of twist it on, and then you get the disc, and you should hear, or I guess you should turn it together with the armor, and you will hear an additional click. That is when you know it will be fully assembled. But teeth-wise, this feels okay, but I'd imagine you don't want to use the inner core. You want to swap it out with the original Phoenix because that one has metal. So this is Dead Phoenix in all its glory. It is a beautiful Beyblade. Even without stickers, I think Takartomi did an excellent job, with the exception of the center, which I'm not a fan of. But other than that, this is a solid release. Okay, so I almost forgot to do this, but I did get my stadium out. We're gonna do a test launch and then a test battle, just really quick. So here we go. So right off the bat, it is somewhat aggressive thanks to Atomic, but also very stable, which is kind of surprising. So very nice. And now we're gonna do a quick battle. We're gonna battle it against Cho Z Achilles. And Dead Phoenix won that round, surprisingly. Alright, so that is it for this unboxing of Dead Phoenix Zero Atomic. Overall, I feel like it's a very solid purchase, and I would highly recommend buying it if you haven't already. You can't go wrong with any of these parts, and if you have the other Phoenix, then you even have a perfect Phoenix where you can combine both parts to make a really powerful layer. So really solid purchase. I'm glad that it's a booster, by the way, because like I said, it's not going to be too expensive, and it seems just really accessible, really easy to get. So just very satisfied. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. I am going to think of some mods with this thing. I feel like it deserves one, especially the armor. I think there's definitely something we can do with this thing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, guys, see ya.